AB, and we here again to review another video from MambaFX. He's on his road to 100K, starting from 8K. So let's dive right into it and see where he at with it right now. Give me a sec, hold on. Wow.
Okay, we are back in the building. We're back home. Most importantly, what that means for me is I can go back to risking a little bit more. When I'm on the road, I don't like to risk too much. I try to just stay a little more patient with it, a little more. I like to play it safe just because.
So currently he's at $36,800, give or take. And he's marking up US 30, but eventually he's going to take this. He's going to take the trade on as NAS 100. So
because it's like I'm not in a comfortable position, and a lot of you guys already know this, but trading is so psychological, and it really does affect you being not in your comfort zone. So today we're in my comfort zone. We're going to try and risk a little bit more here. US 30 is looking pretty sweet, pretty delicious. We'll see what happens on this break here. Break above the resistance. We'll see.
And as you, if you don't know, his style is a breakout. He's a breakout trader. So he just waits till trades or price comes back to his support or resistance a second time.
The account started at 8K.
Basically up here, he set a resistance and he set some support. And there's probably a line that's missing here in the middle that he also sets. That he doesn't share to his viewers, but there's like a midline that runs right through. So anyway, man, I could explain that on at a different time, exactly what I'm talking about. But it looks like he has resistance set, and he has another resistance set right here that the resistance actually turned into support, came back up, resisted that again, and came back down, and it looks like it would then break below and start dropping. But let's pay attention, because I would have to go back and review this trade to see exactly what it could have done.
Woo! We're now at 36.
Right off the back, I can see that this high, it came up and made this high, and then it came up and took liquidity right here. So based off what I'm seeing right here, this could then just drop down. But yeah, let's see.
6K. Life's good. Let's keep moving forward now. First trade of the week. Also a little premature. So let's not risk a whole lot here.
Okay, so it's 2 trades. He put in 10 lots. I can't see his margin percentage, but it's probably like 192%. I don't know.
Okay.
So he made a quick 4K. We're from 36 to 40,000. So at this rate, I give him like 3 more weeks until he's at 100K. If he makes no mistakes. If he makes no more mistakes, I give him 3 more weeks to get to 100K. So it took it. So at that rate, he started 3 weeks ago, around 3 weeks ago, something like that. He started at 8,000. He's now at 40,000, which is crazy, right? If you stay consistent, it's something that's like normal. If you're consistent, you can grow any account. Let's see. He's done this scalping. He doesn't even do the full moves. All he's doing is scalping daily.
Fuck yeah. Make sure you guys put your stops to break even, take some profit. If not, take profit. Do what you got to do. Make some money today. Let's make money today. Let's not lose.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. If you
Cool. I'm gonna show you his exact trade. Okay. Here's his exact trade. He got in at the white line and he got out at the blue line. This is the 15-minute chart, but he took his on a 5-minute chart. That's why it looks a little bit different. And yes, this is what I try to do. I try to see if it's a high quality trade or a bad trade, basically. So yeah, as you can see, if he got out here, I mean, it went up. I don't know. Let me see. He got in at the white line, got out at the blue line. So that's about 25 points. If you would have kept going, 100 points. So possibly 100 points. And then if we scroll out, goodness. If we scroll out, he could have left that. He could have left that trade going. It was a high quality setup. If he left that going, he could have gained 430 points or more, which is insane. It really went up. Totally went up. But I get it. He's just scalping. He's scalping. He could have gained a grand total of 600 points, 608 points, which he only captured. Just think about it. He only captured about 30. He only captured about 26, 30 points. Could have gained 600. So a lot of money left on the table if you don't know long term where the market's going. Yeah, so that's his trade. It was a high quality setup. I missed the last couple of his trades, but I'm back with it. This one, yeah, here, see, a high was made right here, and then it looks like liquidity was taken right here. But you see the market eventually just keep going, even though liquidity got taken. So you have to, it's basically understanding liquidity at these highs right here. But when you're looking at structure, you're basically looking for highs to take out highs. And that's when you can begin to understand which way the market structure is going. Because right here we got a low, it came up, made a high, swing high, then it came back, took liquidity, went up, and that's pretty much what led to that move going up. And once you understand that this market is just liquidity grabs, that's what you would then begin to train your mind at just looking for liquidity grabs. You're not looking for if this candle closes a certain way. You're not looking for dojis. You're not looking for none of those candle formations. All you're looking for is liquidity grabs. That's all you're doing. When you begin to wrap your mind around that, then you finally start to understand where the market is going. Like this high, for instance, right here. This high right here. This high is made, comes up, liquidity grab. What does the market do? It takes it down. Takes it down. Until this trend line breaks, this down trend line breaks, then what? We're going back up. But what did it do just before pushing up? Another low. Liquidity sits just below the low or just above a high. It's not exactly on the high. So again, just before breaking that downtrend, what does it do? Makes a low, comes up, takes liquidity right here, drives the market up. That's all you're looking for. So if you can train your mind to just look for downtrends, liquidity grabs, you will definitely understand where the market's going. Put a little parabolic siren there to help you out. Nothing over complicated. The most you need is parabolic siren and if it says a downtrend, put a downtrend, look for liquidity, and then you'll be able to understand where this market is going all the time. How long have we been going for? I'm gonna definitely trim this video down. I'm just live for a little bit longer. I'm definitely trimming it down, putting it up. Let me just go over some of this. Let me see. Like this looks real crazy right here. But again, same thing over and over again. There's a high, liquidity sitting just above the high. Market makes a swing low. Swing low is the close just before it makes an uptrend. So that's a swing low. Is a close, the close just before, basically the close that pushes the market up, basically. So guess what? The swing high is right here because it comes high, and just before this down slope, this is the highest close before this down slope. So that's the swing high. This is the swing low. Anyway, it made this high right here. A high is just comprised of, as you can see, is just a wick, a higher wick, a lower wick. That's a high. Or a low is a wick, a lower wick, a higher wick. That's a low. So basically, the market made its high, made it swing low, led to this uptrend, boom, liquidity grab, boom, push down. And that's all this market is. Telling you, that's all this market is.